And if he just, I know the telecast got broken up right there, but if he just missed it, the Scorpion made his return to Rage here tonight. And, well, he gave a Scorpion strike to Hexagon. I'm not sure what that was all about. And now he went to the outside after that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this dude right here. Oh, and what a move right there by Sin. And he took down Hexagon, but Hexagon able to kick out. So something worth watching right there as the Scorpion made his return right here. And we're going to be going in and out of the telecast today on commentary. Got family over, so kind of have our hands tied here today. But nonetheless, we're still trying to keep on schedule here tonight here on the YouTube. And now we look as Hexagon with a big move right there, but he gets countered. And now Sin looking to turn the tables again, breaking the neck. And down he goes. Looking for the Deadly Sin. And that connects right there. Deadly Sin from Sin. Look at the leg, 1, 2, and another kick out. Crowd yelling "Fight Forever" here tonight. Hexagon making a comeback here at the end. Big German right there by Hexagon. Nice head scissor takedown and a drop kick from Sin. Back and forth they go here tonight. 1, 2, and Sin is going to put down Hexagon. Good matchup right there between Sin and Hexagon. Similar styles here tonight. You see the replays right there, and that Hexagon right there just lighting up the joint. Nice head scissor takedown. Then that flip right there. Then he did it not once but twice. And it seems like Hexagon had it won right there, as you see that beautiful leg drop right there on the bottom rope. Put him to the top right here and went for that big move, and big moonsault, nothing doing. And there's the Scorpion right there. He turned around and gave him a Scorpion strike out of nowhere. A hit and run, and Adrian Butler somehow did not see that. Yeah, there should have been a disqualification on Sin's end, but Adrian Butler for some reason did not see that. And then Sin just coming out with the big move right here. Look at this move right here. Oh, that's just dirty. And then right here, the Deadly Sin connecting on Hexagon. I think that was the beginning of the end. And Sin is your winner here tonight. We'll be right back with more Tuesday Night Rage right after this. All right, we're back here on the telecast as Cam Finley will make his way down to the ring here tonight, representing the House of Douglas. Big shout out to Wesley Figgs watching down in Chicago, Illinois. And there's been a lot of triumph, a lot of drama in that House of Douglas, and here they come. Wes, Theodore Reed, and King Gruff.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Hurt Business from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in 320 pounds, the Blueprint.
the blueprint, Cam Finley, making his way down to the ring here tonight. And, well, Theodore Reed, of course, his manager, and then Kane Groff and Wes Douglas coming out here. And a lot of speculation that Wes is keeping a close eye on Cam Finley, as there's been a lot of rift inside the house as of late, and more of that will come along as the as rage happens. But right now, the House of Douglas standing tall in the ring, and I think that House of Douglas is about to go down, if you ask me. Now we get ready as Max Phantom will make his way down in the ring here.
From South Park, Colorado, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Max Phantom making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And this man has been nothing but lights out as of late. And big shout out to Michael Perry watching. Big shout out to him. And also a big shout out to John if you're watching in South Carolina. But tonight, Max Phantom in the ring as we get ready for another exciting matchup here on Tuesday Night Rage, brought to you by Lucio Hot Dogs. And again, celebrating the life of Hollywood Hogan, the immortal Hulk Hogan, and then, of course, TJ, hashtag TJ Strong. He's the hashtag for tonight, and Max Phantom, with a big clothesline, taking down Cam to start things off here tonight. Couple of kicks right there from Max Phantom, and Cam Finley with a bulldog right there. And look at this now. Reminiscent of Patron right there with that STFU. And I don't think Patron likes that one bit, as people trying to copy his demeanor here tonight. And well, the good thing is that Patron is not here. And now Cam, all 320 pounds, all over Max Phantom, and Max Phantom does not give up one bit. Big kick to the back right there, and big shout out going out again to Wes Finley watching in Chicago, Illinois, and the rest of the House of Douglas that are in the VIP suite, like the Barbie Girls and the Dirty Dogs, the tag team champions. And now look at this, Max Phantom. Oh, and he uses the barricade as a weapon here. There are disqualifications, there are countouts here tonight, and now shooting him back into the ring is Max Phantom, and Cam up to his vertical base, but and a big thunderous clothesline takedown right there. Max Phantom with an upset here tonight against Cam Finley. We apologize for the silences. I had a text message come in from work, and Max Phantom with a big upset against Cam Finley, the Blueprint, and there's a little smirk on the face of Wes Douglas here on the outside. Mm-hmm. And now that was a big upset right there by Max Phantom. Cam Philly is irate, and Wes Douglas trying to calm him down with a smile on his face. The drama continues in the house of Douglas, but Max Phantom is your winner here tonight. We'll be right back with more right after this. What an upset right there. Now Wes Douglas will take on Bane here tonight. So we'll see if the same fate happens for Wes as he faces the X Division champion here tonight one-on-one. And non-title matchup here, but go to ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hurt Business from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, the future Wesley Douglas.
Well, the House of Douglas making their way back down to the ring here, and Cam not too happy. See him talking smack to the crowd here, and Wes Douglas now will be the next one to face face somebody here tonight. And well, the damn game glitched out because the whole House of Douglas had TJ Strong shirts on, and that's not his last name. We're saying TJ Strong, but House of Douglas at ringside, and we get ready now as Bane, the X Division champion, will make his way down to the ring here. And here he comes in all his glory with that awesome X Division championship in tow. And Wes at ringside with Barbie, Theodore Reed, and Cam. And Bane taking his time to get out here tonight. And here he comes finally, the X Division champion, Bane.
That is from Concord, New Hampshire, weighing in at 262 pounds, the worldwide Extreme Champion, Bane.
And we have not heard news about the X Division Championship yet, but we have heard that it will be defended at Legacy, perhaps inside an X Division matchup known as a TLC match. And we'll see how that one comes to life, as he took that away from Coffin 2 weeks ago here at Night of Champions on Tuesday Night Rage. And tonight, Bane will lock horns with Wes Douglas, the leader of the House of Douglas, the Hall of Famer. And if you're watching live, guys, make sure you put hashtag TJ Strong in the comments as we celebrate the life of Hulk Hogan, and of course also we give a big shout out to our brother TJ that of course, if you don't know, suffered a big accident a few days ago, and we just want to give a big shout out and speedy recovery to our brother TJ here tonight. And we get ready now as these two men will lock horns. And we're off and running as Bane with a big hit to the head right there. Well, not to the head, but to the chest area. And Bain making his presence felt here tonight. And West trying to teach Cam a little bit right here. And, of course, if you didn't hear the announcement earlier, Lucho has been inducted into the WFA Hall of Fame and be the first inductee of the 2025 class. We still have a couple of more inductees coming at you in the following weeks. Of course, the Gimmick Hall of Fame wing, and, of course, another superstar on WFA. And then, of course, tag team / faction, and we'll find out who got in as last year. I believe it was the family that got into the Hall of Fame and making Carnage a two-time Hall of Famer. And West now with a big punch, and now taking Bane to the outside, perhaps a back body drop on the hardest part of the ring right there, the apron. Not a Rage Rules matchup here, but it will be in the main event tonight between Odin and John Coffin. So you don't want to go nowhere for that. And I believe coming up next, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's a tag team match. Tag team matchup between Gunner and Dean taking on the Mega Doritos. And West now gets thrown into that top rope right there, and kind of a stun gun right there for him. And now an Irish whip counter, and West now went for the high knee, but Bane saw it coming, moves out of the way, and now takes down Wes Douglas with an armbar. And Wes Douglas in a little bit of trouble, and he's got to fight out of it right here. And now Bane going up to the top rope right there, but a counter by Wes. There's one. There's two, and West taking Bane down to the Three River Suplex. And Bane may be down and out, but West going for the big one right here. What is this? Not sure what the heck that was right there. Thought he was going to go for the franchise tag, but Bane able to get out of it. And now a stun gun from him, and down goes West. The X Division champion in control now, but here comes West with a nice insect Gary, and down goes the champion. Non-title matchup here tonight. And a nice kick to the midsection right there, and a lot of speculation that Wes Douglas will retire at Legacy. And we'll find out more about that as we get more detail. And a big boot to the face right here, and Bane going for the final nail, but West gets out of it right there with a counter. Look at the leg right here after the back body drop. 1, 2, and another kick out. And the match continues here on the program. These two men go in the corner. And now, look at this. Another stun gun. I thought he was going to powerbomb to the outside. Maybe he thought about it for a minute, but changed his mind. And now West in a little bit of trouble here. A Hall of Famer. And now look at this. In the corner, here comes Bane with a head full of steam and a big knee right to the chest. But a counter from Wes. Big knee now, and now Wes putting out all the stops right here. And a big leg drop from Wes. Could this be it right here? No, Wes now looking for the franchise tag. And franchise tag connects. Look at the leg right here from the Hall of Famer. 1, 2, and another kick out right there. And well, now Cam has a little bit of a grin on his smile there on the outside, and now with that rolling knee, busted open Bane right here. And now, what is West thinking right here? Going up to the middle rope here. Axe handle connects. And, oh, he's going to go for the cross. Oh, he was going for the crossface right there, but Bane able to slither out of that one. Now the X Division champion has him right where he wants him. Picks him up with a throat toss to the corner, and now Bane, all bloodied up, looking for, he's looking for something here. Comes a big boot. And now Wes Douglas has been busted wide open, ladies and gentlemen. And now goes underneath, does Wes, and leapfrog Jones. And a face buster by Wes. And now here in the corner, Wes Douglas working on Bane, but Bane gets out of it. And now look at this, running start. Oh, and a big elbow right there from Wes. And uh-oh, final nail coming for the next. This has to be it. Hook of the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. Right here, and big shout out going out to T. Piper watching, the rest of the Piper family. And Wes bloodied up right here. And now look at this. Going for a Hell's Gate right here is Bane, and this may be it right here for Wes, and Wes has no choice but to, oh, he got out of it. Not sure how that happened right there, but Bane in the driver's seat right now. Look at Theodore Reed now, trying to perhaps distract Bane right there. He went for the leg drop right there. Homage to Hulk Hogan as you see him in the middle of the ring right there. Passed away this past Thursday, and a big shout out to the Hogan family. Prayers going out to them. And oh my God, and Wes now, a lot of trouble here. Look at this big snake eyes. And Bane going for the big boot. And Wes has got to be down. There's a leg drop again for good measure. Shade to the Hulkster. Hook of the leg right here to win it. 1, 2, and not enough. Wes playing spoiler right there. That would have been the perfect homage right there to the Hulkster, but they'll have to keep going. And now Wes in trouble as Bane going for the final nail yet again. If he hits this one, you could go ahead and call it a night. And now goes up and goes down, and that is going to be it for Wes. Hook of the leg right here. 1, 2, and 3. And the X Division champion puts down the Hall of Famer, and now a smirk on the face of Cam Finley here tonight, as Wes had one earlier, and the drama continues in the House of Douglas. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that it is about to implode here soon. Wes couldn't get it done right here, and went for a lot of his key moves right there, like the franchise tag. That connected, but nothing doing. The match continued right here, and look at, I don't know if this was a series of events. Oh, there it is right there. Look at this move right here. Snake eyes into a big boot from Bane, and I thought that was going to be in the big Hulk Hogan leg drop for a good measure, but Wes able to get out of it, but could not withstand the wrath of this one. The final nail by Bane. What goes up must come down, and Bane is your winner here tonight. We'll be right back with tag team action. Gunner and Omega take on the Mega Doritos coming up next. We get ready now as Dean Lashley, the Omega Mr. Tuesday Night, and the United States Champion, the Undisputed Dynasty Champion, the Hall of Famer, Superfly, MJ Gunner, make their way down to the ring.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 482 pounds, Dean Omega Lashley.
And we do apologize, and that's the wrong title. The damn game did a lot of stuff, and I apologize to Matt for that inconvenience right here. But a big shout out to Matt watching in St. Louis, Missouri, and a big shout out to Devontae Jones watching down in AZ. So these two men going at it here, and we get ready now as
And their opponents, first representing Los Barriquas from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico.
oh my God.
At 93 pounds, Macho Rodriguez.
My God, ladies and gentlemen, it's Macho Rodriguez. Macho Rodriguez coming down the ringside here. Oh, yeah. Known as Nacho Rodriguez on a daily basis, but tonight comes out here paying homage to Macho Man Randy Savage and Macho Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring here tonight. Macho Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't make this stuff up. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, Dirty Sanchez paying homage to Hulk Hogan.
Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 186 pounds. Dirty Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez coming out here as Dirty Hogan here tonight, paying homage to the immortal Hulk Hogan, and that's something that we thought Strongberg would pull tonight, but Strongberg is actually out, ladies and gentlemen, with a hankering injury, so hasn't been on the telecast in a very long time, and we hear that his return is might be happening soon, but right now, Dirty Sanchez coming out here paying homage to his childhood hero, Hulk Hogan. So that's why they want to call themselves tonight the Mega Doritos, as paying homage to Hogan and to Macho Man as Macho Rodriguez and Dirty Hogan will be in the ring here tonight. Oh, look at Dirty Sanchez out trying to get Greenville all fired up here tonight, paying big homage to Hulk Hogan here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have ever thought we'd see the day that Dirty Sanchez would be given a standing ovation tonight in Greenville, South Carolina. Wow. Only in WFA, ladies and gentlemen, but we get ready for this Texas tornado-style matchup. No tag-ins, all... And here we go, we're up and running. The Omega and Gunner taking on the Doritos, known as the Mega Doritos here tonight, and already a cover right here from Gunner on the Nacho Man. I don't know if we want to call him the Nacho Man or we want to call him Macho Rodriguez, but I think Macho Rodriguez sounds a lot better than the Nacho Man. And as we say, the Nacho Man, Macho, I already messed up, the Nacho Man, Macho Rodriguez. And the Doritos here tonight, the Mega Doritos, trying to take down these two right here. And big shout out going out to, once again, to Devontae and to Matt watching in their respected cities here tonight. And big shout out to them wearing the TJ Strong t-shirts here tonight. Paying their respects here tonight to TJ, who is at home recovering. We hadn't heard much from TJ in the past couple of days. We hope that you're doing all right, my friend. And I hadn't wanted to bother you, so if you're watching the replay, man, reach out and let me know you're doing all right, man. The rest of the guys send their prayers. And Macho Rodriguez with a big clothesline right there on the inside. And now the Omega, Mr. Tuesday Night, comes back in the ring now, and look at this now. Oh, and he missed it right there to Dirty Sanchez. No disqualifications, no countouts in this one. But the counts and submissions have to happen inside the squared circle and don't go nowhere, because Odin versus Coffin in the main event tonight. Rage Rules is what's on the card for the main event, as we're going to pay homage to TJ in the main event, putting Coffin in the main event against Odin. Odin, the number one contender for the Dynasty Championship. That man right there, MJ Gunner, holds right there. Superfly Gunner, if you will. And Texas Tornado-style tag team matchup continues here tonight, brought to you by Lucho Hot Dogs. A big shout out also to our buddy Kenny, who is the newest inductee into the WFA Hall of Fame. Lucio is now immortal with the rest of them. Look at the leg right here. 1, 2, and thought that was going to be it, but somehow Dirty Sanchez keeps fighting. Gunner just toying with the man now. And I'm sure that Hector Hernandez is somewhere watching, as he's probably laughing that MJ Gunner didn't get his way tonight. As he just joined us, Hector did beat the Samoan Pitbull earlier on tonight in what was a nice matchup. And Hector, the number one contender for the United States Championship. And I'm thinking that next week he may take on Dean Lashley one-on-one here tonight as a part of Gunner's plan, and we'll find out. 1, 2, and a kick out. We'll keep you posted on what Gunner has in store next. And now, a springboard miss right there by Gunner. And now Dean Lashley. Blue Thunder Bomb right there by Dirty Sanchez. And a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Double count right there. That could have been a draw right there as they both pin him at the same time. And kick to the kiddies on the outside of Macho Rodriguez, and now Dirty Sanchez with a missile drop kick to Mr. Tuesday Night. And now let's see what he's going to do. As Gunner in there with a sledgehammer, and he tried to take him out, but it looks like Dirty Sanchez is hulking up here, getting some momentum here tonight. And watch Macho Rodriguez from behind. Thought he was going to go for so. It's not a tag team, traditional style tag team. You can come in the ring. And now he finally does. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mr. Tuesday Night. Macho Rodriguez, with a big splash in the corner. And another one, and down goes Superfly. But look at this now. And he's going to go for the big elbow right there. And Superfly's down. Is this going to be enough? 1, 2, and almost had him right there. And that would have been embarrassing for the champion to go down here tonight. I guarantee you that. And now going into the ring is Dirty Sanchez here. And he went for the Superfly cutter, but gets out of it. And he missed that head scissor now. And Macho Rodriguez now trying to finish off Gunner right here. And a springboard dropkick now in the Mega Doritos. Getting some mega powers here tonight. Not sure where it's coming from. Maybe the spirit of Hulkamania is running wild tonight inside them. And he claps his bell. does the Omega, and Dirty Sanchez in trouble now as going for the one-winged angel, and down goes Dirty Sanchez. And he didn't go for the hook right there. I'm not sure why. Now he gets the cover. Hook to the leg. 1, 2, and almost had him right there, but a kick out at 2.5. The Omega trying to take down Dirty Sanchez here tonight. What? Right now. Big clothesline from the Omega. And now they're all on the outside. Oh, and a big move right there from Dean Lashley. And now a knife edge chop to Dirty Sanchez. And now Gunner getting back in the ring now, all by himself. We're live tonight on YouTube TV, brought to you by Lucio Hot Dogs. Show dedicated to the immortal Hulk Hogan and to our friend TJ Brommel down in South Carolina. We're down here in Greenville tonight. And now look at this. Gunner on the outside, taking care of both of the Mega Doritos, but you can't pin on the outside. No disqualification, no countouts in this one. Dean Lashley telling Dirty Sanchez to get back in the ring, and he listens. And then Dean goes to the outside, and what a slam right there. Watch out from behind. Gunner gets back in the ring right here, going for the super fly cutter. And he rolls him up right here. 1, 2, and 3. And Gunner and Lashley take care of the Mega Doritos in this matchup here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And, well, nice tribute by Nacho Rodriguez and Dirty Sanchez here tonight, playing Macho Rodriguez and Dirty Hogan. And what a matchup here tonight. And nothing to sweat about for Gunner and Mr. Tuesday Night here tonight, as we knew they would win this matchup. And they toyed a little bit with the Mega Doritos, and see the replay right there, and caught him right there with a super smooth cutter, and that was it. Mr. Tuesday Night and the Hall of Famer Super Smooth Gunner are your winners here tonight. We'll be right back with the main event right after this. Wait. All right, we're back here on the program. It's main event time tonight, and a big shout out to TJ. And Hector said something about a special shirt or something for Odin, so we'll find out what he was talking about right here. Hector just texted me, pay attention to Odin's shirt. Here comes Odin O'Shea. We can't see the front of it just yet.
Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 230 pounds.
Oh my God, look at Gunner Odin's shirt right here as Greensville goes God mode here tonight. And MJ Gunner is not going to like that one bit. We knew Odin had something up his sleeve, and so did Hector. And Shiki Baby just pretty much saying F the MJ Gunner. Oh my God, what a t-shirt. I don't mean to laugh, Gunner. I mean, I'm sorry, man. I know you're my buddy and we roll together, but come on, man. That is crazy work right there from Odin O'Shea with that t-shirt, paying homage to MJ Gunner, the champion, and those two men will meet in 2 weeks' time, 2.5 weeks' time at Legacy on August the 16th. And look at Gunner, look at Odin. I mean, he's laughing as MJ Gunner, I'm sure, is irate. And we get ready now as John Coffin, the Grim Reaper, will make his way down to the ring as we dedicate tonight's show to TJ. We hope you have a speedy recovery, my friend, my brother. And if you need anything, let us know.
And his opponent from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 324 pounds, the Reaper.
And here comes John Coffin, and he's wearing the shirt. Of course, TJ plays Coffin and Bishop Brown. And, well, his shirt says, I'm too strong, as we heard from him the other day. And he said it's going to take more than that to take him out. So his shirt says, I'm too strong. So, again, man, I can't say it enough. Shout out to our buddy, our brother, TJ, here tonight. And there's, well, Coffin's going to wear the too strong shirt, as we're off and running here in the main event. Rage Rules here tonight in this one. We're in this truck. Will you go to the truck? Let's go. Go give me the keys. I'll get them. We're going to pause the commentary real quick, guys. Give me the keys. And now look at this. Coffin not backing down from Odin O'Shea, the bar knuckle brawler. In the hamper. Hamper. And again, TJ almost went down right there, but he is too strong, he says. And now going after Odin O'Shea right here. And Odin fighting out of that power bomb. And another counter. And Coffin here tonight. Oh, look at this. Not taking any crap from Odin O'Shea here tonight. And a big spine buster right there from Coffin. And a count on the outside, 1-2, and a kick out, and the match continues here under Rage Rules, so that means false count, do count anywhere here tonight. As we dedicate this show to Hulk Hogan on his passing, and of course to TJ. 1, 2, and 3, and Odin O'Shea puts away Coffin here in the main event. And that is going to be it for that right there. And the number one contender showing up and showing out here tonight for that Dynasty Championship. And a lot of battles here on the outside between these two men. And a classic match here in the main event between good friends and better foes. Odin, God Mode O'Shea, and the Grim Reaper Coffin. Keep wanting to call him TJ for whatever reason, but look at Odin right there, all hyped up. Bro kick out of nowhere, and that was going to do it right there for Coffin. Odin wins it for Johnny Baez. We say goodnight here from Greenville, South Carolina on YouTube TV. Big shout out once again to the Hogan family and, of course, to the Bramo family. Shout out to you, TJ. We love you, man. We'll see you guys next week here on Tuesday Night Rage. God Mode activated.